How's it going there, YouTube? So this is my very first tutorial ever, um, and the reason why I am even making these tutorials is because I am currently going to school at Regis University for my computer science degree, and I'm taking a class on C++. So I've decided what's a great way to study? Teach. So I'm going to go through every chapter, every thing I have learned thus far in X amount of videos and just teach you guys. A little bit of background on myself. I do have a 2-year degree in application development. I do know Java, so picking up C++ was easy for me. Although I did have a little bit of a learning curve. You need to know a little bit more about how the computer works if you want to be successful with it. Um, so that's it. Let's just jump in. This video, I'm just gonna set up the tools. This by the way was also an example of what I'm going to give you every video. I'm going to give you my notes that I took for class or that I just made for this video. I'll always post it in my video so you guys have it. So two of the tools that we're going to set up today is going to be Dev C++ and Microsoft Visual Studio. I use Dev C++ for my class. Not a huge fan of it, but it is nice to learn how to code the first time because it forces you to actually have to type it out. Um, so first things first. Oh, maybe I should show you the download site first. See, I'm a complete noob, so bear. Okay, so here's the site you need to go to: bloodshed.net/dev/dev cpp.html. I'll put the link in my on my post. Just click dev C++. Oh, we're already there, and just scroll down to downloads. I like to go to SourceForge. No, they're all from SourceForge. And then just however you have it downloaded, start download. So I already have it downloaded. So just double click the install. Welcome to DevC. Okay, you just need to hit all the prompts. Just keep hitting next and OK, and you'll be all right. Install it to wherever you want to have it installed. I'll just install it normally. And click finish. There might be some other setup. I already had this previously installed, so I don't remember what it is. It will ask you, I think, for some additional setup for cache or something. Go ahead and just click next and OK. So that's installed. We'll do a hello world in a second to make sure everything's working. But download the Microsoft Visual Studio. So you can either go to Google and I just typed in Microsoft Visual Studio. Just clicked on this link, and you simply just click download. I think I chose 2012 downloads. I'm not going to mess with 2013 yet. And we want the Visual Studio Express 2012. And I chose for Windows Desktop. Choose your download language, installation options. What did I choose? I chose download now. I believe that downloads the entire, yes, you already downloaded it. That downloads the entire package for you. And then you simply come over here and just click WD Express Full. You will have to go and get a product key, which is free, which I don't know, it's stupid, but you have to do it to actually use this, which I'll show you later. So just go ahead, double click on it, open it up, click I agree. I'm not going to join I never joined the customer experience program, and click install. And I'm going to pause it here because it's going to take a while before it finishes. It might take a long time for you. Okay, if everything went as planned, you will see this setup successful, which is friggin' sweet. So now I just click launch. Okay, so let's make sure you have everything working properly in both Visual Studio and Dev C++. So click File, New Project, Window Console Application, Win32 Console Application. Okay. Click Next, and make sure Console Application is that radio button is checked, and click Finish. Oh, okay, that's cool. We're just gonna wait a little bit. Alright, so once you're in here, you should see whatever your application name is .cpp. .cpp is a source file in which directly we will be typing our C++ code. If it's not showing, just look at the Solution Explorer on the right hand side here and click on it, or open up source files. It's always located in source files, and click OK. So let's just make sure everything is working by typing in system, pause in all caps. Make sure you have a semicolon there at the end. Oh, we need to include some, or we need to say using namespace and include something. So just type include IO stream using namespace. Good thing about Microsoft Visual Studio is it will pop up here, and you can just double click it if you would like, and std. This I'll explain more later on, but this is what lets you input and output information to the screen and into the program, and this just lets you use commands like this, cout and cin. Again, I'm obviously going to explain this a lot more in depth later on, but I want to make sure you're up and running. So type in this exactly, end L comma or colon, cout less than hello YouTube. Make sure it's enclosed in double quotes, and less than, and end L semicolon. Now once you have this typed in exactly as you see here, just type in local Windows debugger and it should pop up. Here we go. So this is your hello world, so you know everything is working properly with Microsoft Visual Studio. So let's go head over to Dev C++. So open that up. Click File, New, Source File, and we're going to type in the same thing. So include IO stream using namespace std. This is a little different than Microsoft Visual Studio. I'm not really sure of why yet, but int main open bracket. Make sure you close out your bracket. Cout less than hello YouTube, and L semicolon system pause and return 0. You're always going to type in return 0 at the end of all your applications. So here you just click this button, which will compile and run it at the same time. You can hit run if you would like, but you need to always need to compile first. So I usually always just hit compile and run. Yep, you can see there's my homework. So we'll just save this as untitled1. Click save, and it should populate. what did I do here? Okay, so it actually didn't like where I was saving it for some reason. I'm not sure why. It was just being a bit buggy. So if you're having that problem, I've never seen it before. It just didn't like that I had it saved on my desktop. So it should run without problem, as it is typed in exactly the same as it was before. So just hit compile run, and it should pop up and say hello YouTube. So now you have everything up and running. In the next video I'll show you how to start programming and the structure of it, and we can go from there. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.